Justin Bieber's weekend scuffle with a photographer is now reportedly in the hands of Johnny Law. The pop star reportedly put the smackdown on a photographer outside a shopping center as the man attempted to snap pictures of his girlfriend, singer Selena Gomez. The LA County District Attorney tells Fox News that they have not been presented the case yet, but the website TMZ reports the Bieber beatdown, as they're calling it, is going to the prosecutors. If charged and convicted, Bieber could face up to 6 months in jail for the accused battery. Let's get to our panel now. The criminal defense attorney Jeff Gold and former prosecutor Tad Nelson. I'm not really sure which is worse, Tad. I mean, if you're the photographer, you got to come out. You got to admit that Justin Bieber whipped your butt somewhere in Calabasas. I mean, look, the bottom line here is Justin Bieber really isn't breaking the law by leaving the country, though, is he?
Absolutely not. But you're right, Trace. It is worse to be beat up by a guy that's smaller than a 7th grade girl. But he hasn't broke the law yet. Here's where the problem comes from. And we all know Bieber has people. He has tons of people. They should make a phone call to the police, get on there, and, you know, if they want to talk to him, tell him what happened. The reality of it is here, nobody wants to charge him with this crime. It's just gone so far now, they're going to feel like in the press, they're going to have to look at this, and until they evaluate it and then say, hey, we looked at it, and now we're kicking it to the curb. Until they do that, there's just too much press on it. This is every hour.
You know, Jeff, you go back and look at this thing, man, and Justin Bieber, when that woman accused him of fathering her child, I mean, he was all over the cops. He could not have cooperated more. He wanted them to get this girl. I mean, he was all, and now the cops would like a little cooperation from him, and it seems to me that the Biebs is kind of picking and choosing the cops that he cooperates with and the ones he doesn't.
Trace, it may be that Justin Bieber likes this kind of publicity. He's just turned 18. He's trying to be a man now. This is the kind of publicity he may want. But ultimately, there's nothing wrong with him not talking to the police. That's the police's business. He has a right to remain silent. He has a right to make the state prove its case. The person that's interested in this is the paparazzi who's trying to make a civil case out of it. That's what this is about.
Yeah, and the new song, by the way, Joe, tell me again the new song. It's Die, Somebody Dying Another Day. Anyway, he's going to debut his new song coming up here, Tab. But the bottom line remains is that Justin Bieber, I mean, don't you just normally cooperate with the cops if they ask you for your side of the story? Don't you just say, okay, I'm going to go in and give my side of the story? Isn't that the right thing to do?